Jai Sitaram everyone, Pandit Narad Gosain here again on our second stop of the Sri Hanuman Teerath today. We are at the Dattatreya Yoga Center where we have witnessed and always witnessed the 85 feet tall Sri Hanumanji Murti. So today we are at this most beautiful spot where the mandir is filled with so much of beautiful designs. This Murti here is the Dattatreya Yoga Center once more, and this is the Murti of Dattatreya where the three heads, one is a representation of Lord Brahma, one is a representation of Lord Vishnu, and one a representation of Prabhu Shankar, Lord Shiva. If you look at the wonderful architecture in the mandir, it's beautiful. Today, before we see the other murtis and so on that are here, right now we're going to take a walk where we have the Navgraha. Many people go through problems in their lives and difficulties, and while they go through situations, most of the times they are going through planetary problems. And today, while we are walking around, and to those who are tuned in and to those who are looking on, we are actually walking around the wonderful 9 planets called the Navgraha. Wherever you are, you could say a prayer. Om Surya Adi Navgara Devatanama Japa Kusum Sangasham Kashipyam Mahajitim Tamurim Sarvapapagnam Pranato Shirvakaram. Om Shri Surya Adi Navgara Devataya Namaha. This Murti is called Rahu. Whenever devotees have a lot of problems with money and wealth and a loss of job and so on, this is the Devata that is in charge. Many people, they always hear the name Shani, Shani Dev. Shani is the Devata that keeps back progress and success in your life. So today, we are at this most beautiful ashram and we are looking at the Navgraha Devatas. We've now received the blessings of Navgraha and we are about to chant Sri Hanuman Chalisa in a few moments, but before we do so, we are just seeing all the architecture and the blessings of the Lord in this wonderful mandir. At this time you can also notice Bhagavan Shri Krishna, all the other deities are here. And we can't forget the Guru of the ashram. The Guru of the ashram is none other than Shri Swami Ganapati Sachidananda Ji. And we touch his feet. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And we touch the feet of Swamiji. This mandir is the mandir of Lord Ganesha. Om Ekadantaya Vidmehi Vakkartundaya Dhemahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We pay pranams to Lord Ganesha, remove of all obstacles and all difficulties. At this time we touch the feet of the Divine Mother. This Devi is called Rajarajeshwari Mata. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shivaratri Swaha Swadhanamostuti. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Remember, wherever we are in the world tuning into the live, we are blessed to be a part of the 5 Mandir Teerath or Yatra for today, where we have been going to the different mandirs to receive blessings of none other than Lord Hanumanji. And while we're here now, we are about to chant the Sri Hanuman Chalisa in a few moments. But for now, as we take this wonderful opportunity to worship Lord Hanumanji, we will chant his name in a few moments and we will receive his blessings. So right now, we are stepping out of the mandir and we are heading into the yard where we will see Pavana Putra. Many times we've always heard of the celestial Gandharvas and the musicians, and this time if you look here, you will see all the musicians of the heavens. Some are playing the saxophone, the trumpet, the basuri, the dholak, the sitar. And now we're preparing ourselves to join in Sri Hanuman Chalisa. When you look at this big elephant here, you remember the Airavata, the vehicle of Lord Indra. Lord Indra rides on the Airavat and his vehicle is the elephant. And we are now touching feet of Lord Hanumanji. As you can see, right at the background there, you would see that powerful form of Mahavir Swami. But before we go to that huge 85 feet tall Murti of Mahavir Swami, we must also touch the feet of this small Bajranga Bali. When we look at the wonderful architecture of Mahavir Swami all over, it is that the creation of God is amazing when you look at the world of the mountains and the valleys and the rivers and the streams. But at the same time, if you take a moment to acknowledge the gifts that man has been blessed with and given in the world, to be able to create the image of God, just like we can imagine God, that in itself is a blessing. It is said what is in the heart reflects in your life and reflects in your mind. And when you look at the love that has been put into creating the beautiful murtis and the images of God, it is something definitely that has been created from the heart as a blessing from God to manifest in the life of everyone. Om Nishchay Prema Pratit Te Binay Kari Sanaman Tehi Ke Kajala Sakala Subha Siddhi Kare Hanuman. A beautiful neem plant. While we're walking to Mahavir Swami, to those who know this leaf, it is a leaf that we call the wonder of the world, and that leaf, in other words, is also called the Mula Sajivan, one of the healing herbs that Lord Hanumanji had gone to the mountain to receive. At this time you'll see a camel in the yard, and people will ask, well, what is a camel doing here? But this camel is actually the vehicle of Lord Hanumanji. To those who don't know, it is a vehicle of Bajrangabali, just like Durga Mata rides on the lion or the tiger, just like Prabhu Shankar Bholenath, he has Nandi the bull, Mahavir Swami, he rides on the camel. And at this time, as we prepare ourselves now to join in Shri Hanuman Chalisa, all together we will sing the name of our Lord, we will chant His name, we will receive His blessing, and we will worship Mahavir Swami. Om Sri Hanumate Namaha, Om Sri Anjanaya Namaha, Om Shri Marutatmajaya Namaha, Manojavam Marutatullya Vegam Jitendra Munimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarishmukyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadde. Om Sri Anjanaya Namaha, Om Marutatmajaya Namaha, Om Shri Mahaviraya Namo Namaha. Om Sri Nishchay Prema Pratit Binay Kare Sanaman Tehi Ke Kajala Sakala Subha Siddhi Kare Hanuman. Om Shri Hanumate Namaha. Nishchay Prema Pratit Binay Kare Sanaman Tehi Ke Kajala Sakala Subha Siddhi Kare Hanuman. Marutatmajaya Namaha. Om Sri Govindaya Namaha. Shri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nija Varna Raghuvar Vimal Jaso Jodaya Kupalachari Buddhihina Tanu Janike Sumirao Pavana Kumar Bala Buddhi Vidya Dehu Muhi Harahu Kalesha Vikar. Om Sri Hanumate Namaha. Mahavira Vikaram Bajarangi Sumati Nivar Sumati Ke Sangi Kanchanarana Viraj Suvesa Karana Kundala Kunta Kesa Hata Vastra Aur Twaja Viraj Nandi Monja Jane Otar Shankar Suvana Kesari Nandan Teja Pratapa Mahajagavandan Vidyavan Gunita Chatur Rama Kaja Karibe Ko Atur Prabhu Charitra Sunibe Ko Rasiya Ram Lakan Sita Manabasiya Sukshma Rupa Dari Siya Hai Dikao Vikata Rupa Dari Lanka Jarao Bhima Rupa Dari Asura Sanhari Ramachandra Ke Kaj Savar Laya Sajivan Lakan Jiyai Shri Raghuvira Harashiyuralai Raghupati Kinhi Bahuta Barai Tuma Mama Priya Bharatai Samabhai Sahasradan Tumaro Jasagav Asakai Shipati Kanta Lagav Sanakadika Brahmadi Munisa Narada Sharada Sahitahis Yam Goved Digapala Jahate Kaviko Ved Kaisake Kahati Tumo Pukar Sugriva Hikinha Rama Milaya Raja Paradina Tumharo Mantra Vibhishan Mana Lankeshwar Bhai Sab Jagajat Yug Sahasayo Jan Parabhanu Lilyutahi Madhur Palajanu Prabhu Modra Kamili Mukamahi Jal Dilangi Gai Achara Janai Durgama Kaj Jagat Ke Jete Sugama Anugrah Tumare Tete Rama Duare Tumara Kavar Bhutana Agya Binu Paisar सब सुकला है तुम्हारी शरणा तुम रक्षक का हो को दरना आपन तेज समारो आप दीन बोलो महावीर जब नाम सुनाव नाथ रोग हरै पपीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीर संकट ते हनुमान चुरावै मन कब वचन ज्ञान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा किनके काज सकल तुम साध और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे तो अमित जीवन पल पावे। चारो युग पर तापत मार है पर सिद्ध जगत उजियार। साधु संत के तुम रखवार असुर निकंदन राम दुलारी। अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दात असबर दीन जान के माता। राम सायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दास। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पाप जन्म जन्म के दुख सरा। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जा जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाय। और देवता चित्त नजर ही हनुमत से सर्व सुख करे। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा सुमिर हनुमत बलबीर। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की ना। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई सूत ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यहाँ पर हनुमान चली हो ये सिद्धि साखी गौरी। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जयनाथ हृदय महाधीरा। पावन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बस हो सुरभूप। पावन सुत हनुमान की जय। So while we will do one of the rounds of the walk of Lord Hanumanji, we will walk around Mahavir Swami in the chants of our Lord. And while we are walking around, everybody can walk with me. It is called Circumambulation, that when you surround or you walk around Bajrangabali, with that circumambulation you're creating a walk of protection, you're creating that walk of guidance, and at the same time you're ensuring that you're protected by Mahavir Swami. Om Namo Hanumate Namaha. 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 Om Shri Hanumantaya Namaha. Manojavam Marutatulla Vegam Jitendram Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayuttamukyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapati. Pranavau Pavana Kumar Kalabana Pavaka Jnana Dhana Jasu Hridayagar Basahi Ram Sarachapadhana Atulita Baladhamam Ema Shaila Badeham Danuzavana Krishanam Jnaninama Graganyam Sakala Gunanidhanam Vanarana Madisham Ragupati Priya Bhaktam Vatajatam Namami. Om Sri Hanumate Namaha. Om Sri Hanumate Namaha. Om Shri Hanumate Namaha. Pavana Sutta Hanuman ki, Bajrangbali ki Jai. So this time, all the devotees who have your offerings, you can bring your offerings to offer to Lord Hanumanji. And at the same time, devotees who are following us to the next stop of our chanting of Sri Hanuman Chalisa, we will be at the Triveni Mandir in Williamsville, Hardbagging, so you can join me there on our next stop, probably in the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes, where we continue with our Teerath, a beautiful Teerath of going to 5 different murtis of Lord Hanumanji. Bajrangabali ki Jai!